Minecraft just released a brand new update, and you probably didn't even know about it until I just told you just now. It's no secret that Minecraft's been on a downward spiral for a while now. Player numbers are down, YouTube views are dropping, and Mojang's about to get sued for violating some consumer laws, but it can't be all that bad, right? Okay, yeah, it's pretty bad. Ever since the lockdown and let's reveal the end of the Dream SMP, Minecraft hasn't felt quite the same. And after a string of uninspiring updates, it's no wonder that players are turning away from Minecraft. Hell, even the remaining community is starting to turn on the game. Minecraft Live, outrageous backlash. Mob vote literally gone. And the reason why I'm making this video, updates. People have ruined updates. Now, I know I've just made a video like 2 seconds ago praising Mojang's updates, but then they changed it, so I think it's completely fair to talk about this. Remember back in the day when Mojang were dropping updates? It was amazing. One of my personal favorite updates was back in 2011 when villagers were first introduced. As a kid, just seeing a village felt like a whole new world had opened up. I was ecstatic. Villagers were roaming around, I had access to easy food. It was honestly one of the coolest things little me had ever seen, and I know I wasn't alone in this. Back then, no matter how big or small an update was, it felt like a huge win. Even the tiniest of features felt like a really big deal because we had so little in the game. But today, things feel different. No matter what gets added, it's almost like it doesn't matter as much or it just feels unnecessary. The game is so packed with content now that even when something new gets added, it almost seems insignificant in comparison. Think back to when the Ender Dragon got introduced. This was massive, but now with the updates like the Warden, it almost feels like the excitement is gone. Even though the update with the Warden brought a ton more content. So are we just being overly critical? Or are Minecraft updates actually getting worse? Well, I don't... Am I supposed to answer that? Is like, oh, that's the reason you came for the video. Oh, Minecraft updates have pretty much always been big media releases. If we go back again and take a look at the Wild update, 1.19 for example, we got the Deep Dark, which terrified every player, mangrove swamps, which are absolutely stunning to look at, ancient cities with sprawling paths and amazing loot, the Warden, the scariest mob to date, frogs with 3 different variants based on their environment, allays, which, okay, I'll admit I've never actually used, and a bunch of new blocks and features to explore. That's what I call a huge update. And well, the new update is not really like that. In the Pale Garden, we got the Pale Garden, the creaking, a couple of new blocks, and wait, no, that's it. All right. Damn. It feels like Mojang has taken a step back to those days when even a small update felt like a huge win. But surely that doesn't work anymore. Surely this is a mistake. I mean, with all the content Minecraft already has, even a big update doesn't feel as groundbreaking anymore. So honestly, at this point, what is a small update gonna do? But there's no way Mojang is ruining updates like this on purpose, right? Well, it is, and Mojang knows exactly what they are doing. Sure, a massive update like 1.19 added a lot, but it took forever to develop. And the longer it takes to create an update, the higher the expectations we have as a community. When we finally get the update, even if it's huge, it might not match the hype. You remember back when they promised a huge update with new caves, the Deep Dark, and all that other stuff only to break it apart and spread it out? Well, this is kind of the same thing. What Mojang is doing now is releasing smaller updates more frequently, so we don't get disappointed by one massive one that took forever to drop. Instead, we'll now get updates a few times a year, each one smaller and easier to digest. And at first glance, this seems like a smart move. From what I've seen online, people seem to actually like the updates more now that they're more frequent and less underwhelming. I even tried out the new update myself to see if people were right, and well... Have you guys heard anything about this update? Like, is this the first time you hear about it too? Because I'm not kidding you, this is real. Like, this is actually real. I'm pretty sure if I search this up, yeah, the creaking is here. This is an actual Minecraft. He's in the game. If I go on survival here, the creaking is in the game, and if I look away, he runs. Oh my god, that's so ominous. Oh, that's like my worst nightmare, dude. But yeah, this is what it looks like. The new area. Okay, usually it's probably a little bit bigger than this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That that is a biome. The closed eye blossom. That is a sick. That's a sick flower. Wow. The eye blossoms open at night. If I see that, I will cream. Let's see if we could survive a night in this area. I mean, I don't even see any right now. I think we're probably good. Okay, never mind. I see him. Yep, there he is. Okay, I guess I can I outrun them? Oh my god, there's one right there. There's one right there. Oh my god, there's one. Okay, they really blend in. Jesus Christ. Okay, but there's creepers and stuff. It gets a little bit... baby zombies. Oh, there's one right there. I see one right there. He's right behind me. Yeah, that was embarrassing. So what's my verdict on this update? Well, I would say it's decent at best. The Pale Garden and the creaking are cool, don't get me wrong. The blocks are actually amazing, but the update overall doesn't really feel like it's an official Minecraft update. Especially when you realize that once you visited the Pale Garden, there's not much reason to come back as you can farm the creaking and all the new blocks literally anywhere. With that being said, I do actually think Minecraft could benefit from having smaller but more frequent updates. Because now with the smaller updates, the player will probably feel a lot more excited to go out and take a look at one potential new biome instead of being overwhelmed by all the crazy new stuff they have to look at. And this is only boosted by the fact that updates like that will happen more often now. It is still weird seeing a Minecraft update with so few things added, but maybe I just have to get used to it. All I actually know at this point is that there's only one update that could save Minecraft for real. And that is the